Mardu Greasefang versus Brink Party. I've got some early interaction, the lands I need, this I don't care about. This I do care about. Because I want my Greasefang to survive. Oh, good play by the opponent. Ditching the smite. Okay. But the opponent's now on super low resources. So I am going to just play out... No, well, now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play this. And play this tapped. Oh, I could have played it untapped. I'm an idiot! Oh my god. I should have played it untapped and then ditched this. Because that would have been the perfect opportunity to drop the Parhelion. Ah, that was a mistake. But let's see if I can get around it. Like, I don't have much time left. I need something to discard. Perfect. Well, that's at least something. Okay. So despite that mistake, which would have ensured a discard earlier, still able to pull off a victory here. So, okay, nice. Yeah, just creating a lot of pressure early on. The Thoughtseize are good at keeping my Greasefang safe. Opponent having to go through, you know, a 2-for-1ing against the Kroxa. So yeah, I should have, in the turn I played the Harvester, I should have shocked the land and then used that excess 1 mana to discard and draw earlier. So I was lucky drawing the FOMO there. But okay, all good in the end. And as you know, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Mardu Greasefang versus Lord Jacob, Veteran Explorer. I have... Okay, yeah. Kick it up with a Duress, see what we're up against. Alright. Oh, we'll take a Beanstalk. Unfortunately, I can only take one. I have a... This can be cycled. I need to win fast. Okay, that was perfect. So I can cycle this. This needs to be black, otherwise I can't play Greasefang. I have to be very careful. Should I Fable? I'm gonna Fable. Because the Fable will also allow me to discard this. And it's always good to have something you want to discard for the Fable. Oh, they got me. Got the Greasefang. Okay. What? Oh, interesting. That's crazy. But, and we cannot Fatal. That's Fatal not pushable. Oh, that was good. Oh my god, but it cannot destroy that. But I can keep cycling it, so we're good. Alright, can I just ditch that one? Oh, that's... okay, there we go. Whew, a lot of emotions going on there in those couple of draws. Man. Just gonna pay the life, kill this. But now I can't play the Greasefang. Why did I do that? And end result is similar. Because playing this thing, getting on the battlefield, wouldn't have killed the opposing creature, so it would just have attacked for 6. These couldn't have attacked, so it's almost the same result, but this way I do get a treasure token. And okay, the opponent has to... is digging, but I think it's going to be too little too late already. This thing's going to attack for 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're lethal, unless they have a removal spell. Could have considered ditching the Fatal Push to the Blood token, but... I think the opponent's going to concede. Yep, they are. Okay, nice. Another victory for Mardu Greasefang. Whenever I play the Greasefang decks, I don't know why I seem to struggle with the opponent just, you know, either me not finding what I need or the opponent just overwhelming me. But okay, maybe today is the Greasefang day. We'll see in the next couple of matches. Mardu Greasefang versus Jolk the Mighty. Okay, no white. However, I have this and I could draw into it, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Nobody likes turn 1 Thoughtseize. Okay, so we have the ramp. And then this is okay. Well, we're gonna go with the company. I know it's the turn 4 play, but it's the other ones are ones I can perhaps kind of deal with. Okay, well that's not too bad. Now the question is Kroxa or the FOMO. I think I would like to have this around in case I draw into an equipment. So let's start with this. Gyada, sure, okay. Tough choice. I'm gonna go with the Greasefang. Sometimes you just play it as a 4-3. 3 mana 4-3 is still crazy. Okie dokie. Well, this is my chance. This is my shot. Alright, that's also nice. I don't have to use the Takenuma. I don't want that. And there we go. Okay, company, huh? What? It whiffed? It completely whiffed? 6 cards, no creatures with 3 or less mana? Woohoo! Okay, wow. Unexpected. That is rare. That's rare. Like at least 1. And if they were to hit the what's it called? It's the 3 mana 2/2, which when it enters it exiles a non-land permanent. The opponent could have exiled my Parhelion at least. Still, I would have had a decent board, and it wouldn't have been decisive, but it would have definitely given me a harder time. But okay, another victory for Mardu Greasefang. Wow, today it's really working for the deck. So let's keep on the ride. Let's keep on this wave. Let's keep surfing the wave. Or wait a minute, let's keep riding this bicycle. It's the motorcycle. That's not a bicycle. Like, I don't even know what that is. But it's a rat that's sitting on net. Anyway, on to the next game. Mardu Greasefang versus Frizzes. Yeah, I'll keep. It's not my preferred type of hand, but 2 Thoughtseizes can sometimes deal quite some damage. Depending on what we are up against. And of course, I may draw into some useful things in the first 2 turns. Okie dokie. Wow. I think I'm gonna take this first. Yeah. Because that's good card selection at least, and yeah. So next I'm gonna play a tapped land and another Thoughtseize. And we're gonna go for the Get Lost. Now I know the Shiko is now kind of uncontested, but I hope to, like, if it comes to Shiko, I'm in not a good shape anyway, so. That's good. Okay. Yeah, sure. I need to assemble my things quite quickly here. Ah, that was good. It's getting critical. It's getting critical. The next... Well, this trigger is going to be important. Alright, here it comes. Alright, not what we wanted, but we will take it. Good thing is I have... Well, this is somewhat useful. I may have decided to keep the land to discard it, because otherwise this discard might be difficult. I'm gonna discard the fatal push. Okay, that's worse even. But let's go for the Duress first. Opponent's not gonna like that. Oh, the opponent can play the Shiko next turn. It's gonna be terrible, but let's go. And the opponent has 2 no more lies, so whatever I play, it's just gonna get countered. Okay. So this is going to be a tough one to come back from now already. That stock up was a little bit too much, I guess. Another one. Yeah, sure. Creature card, sure, okay. Ooh, okay. I think I'm just gonna kill that. Because the opponent cannot Shiko and 3 steps ahead, so I'm use any opportunity where the opponent doesn't have the 3 steps ahead up. Alright. I have not... Yeah, okay, so that's gonna happen. I'm gonna Bitter Triumph in response to the trigger immediately. I see. Oh, wait a minute. Well, then... Ah, now I'm regretting having killed that so hard. That's good. That's good.
I can work with them. My job here is done.
Create a token. No, let's create a let's create a copy of this. And I could minus twice the number, so minus X is my... Okay, so I can... This is... Okay. I can attack with this, because if the opponent blocks, I can use the Bloodtithe Harvester to kill it. Okay, not interesting interactions we've got going here. Yeah. Of course. Down to 6. But that's not gonna help me, because that's just gonna get countered. Well, let's see if we can get the opponent to interact. Alright, do it again, so that this... I want this to get to 5, so I can at least attack. Okay, here we go. Here comes the Get Lost. Now I can play the Greasefang. All the treasures. A fear of missing out. Yeah, I'll take it. And pass the turn. I'm at 2, but next turn, if the opponent cannot find an answer to the Greasefang, I will be able to reanimate the life-linking ship. However, does this Prismari command any target? So the Prismari command could kill me if the opponent has it. Ah. Okay, good game. Alright. Okay, I tried my best, but I think that, like, for seconds, that stock up really kind of put the opponent ahead. So, against decks that are just go bigger than you, it's a little bit more difficult to come back. Despite, I mean, I went through a lot of cards from the opponent's side and got rid of a lot of things, but yeah, I just wasn't able to push through the Greasefang early enough. But okay, I'll take the loss. On to the next game. Mardu Greasefang versus Uno Man. Uno Man. Uno playing man. Yeah, I'll keep. Wanna find a way to discard that. That will be just the best. Sure. What am I most afraid of? I'm gonna take the Brazen. Okay, so next I shall play this. I can use the blood token to okay. Oh, thank you, Greasefang. Here we go. And with the, I don't see the opponent being able to at least not use the fatal push. Ah, they drew another Brazen. Ah, okay. Okay, should I kill this? Okay, I need my Greasefang Nest soon. Does the opponent have an answer? No! You gotta be shitting me. Wow. Well, now this game's gonna be super tough. Oh no, it's not. It is. I'm already at 12. That's the problem. But okay, here we go. What else you got? This is nerve-wracking. Alright, here comes Greasefang. I'll block that thing. Happily. Okay, here comes the air strike. Okay. Whew! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let me think this through a little bit. I'm not gonna attack with this. I need this as blocker. Do I want to go for the Parhelion or for the... yeah, I think the Parhelion is still the best choice here. Let's go to combat. Wait, they're pushing this so that they can push the Greasefang? Yeah, okay, I see. Well, now I can attack even. And get Greasefang back again. Wow. What a game. What a game. Yep, I'm gonna take 3. No, 2. Now I'm thinking... No, 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 no. Oh, what? What? Do I have any flyers? I can cycle one thing. I can attack first. Wait a minute. I can deal 10. Wait a minute! I can win with Kroxa. Oh, I found the route. GG. What a game that was. Yeah, what? Wow, that was a good game. And finding that Kroxa play was crucial there. So, wow, the first time that Kroxa really kind of sealed the deal here. Wow, attacking twice with this for 10 damage, and then exactly the 3 men remaining. And the opponent got me down to 2, and I had no way of dealing with that. But yeah, wow, the opponent drew exact... Well, they were also clever, pushing their own creatures so that they could push the Greasefang, but double drown, and then the Brazen Borrower earlier. So yeah, that was a good one. That was definitely a good game. So yeah, cool. A nice end to today's run. Going 4-1 today with Mardu Greasefang. And yeah, definitely a cool deck. It's a little mid-rangey, has some mid-rangey elements as well as the Fatal Push and Thoughtseize package, which can disrupt the opponent in the early game, but you really want to, in the like turn 3 and 4 is the crucial turns where you really need to get stuff going. If you miss that window, usually the opponent can will just run away with it. But okay, wow, cool. So, as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.